What the dirt, what the dirt, what the dirt. Come here, man. Let me talk to you 1 second. You got your coffee? I got my coffee. Good morning, people. How you doing? Drink with me. Oh, that's good. What the dirt. Your new name should be what the what the were you thinking, man? A lot of people say that your YouTube career is over. A lot of people said that you killed your channel. A lot of people said that you should be canceled. A lot of people are upset with you, my buddy, my friend. Well, you're not. Well, I mean, hey, man, content creator to content creator. Let me just say, I appreciate what you do. I understand how long it takes you to do what you do. Editing takes it's a tedious job. In the way that he edits, I know it takes a while. So I appreciate the time that you spend on your videos. And a lot of people do appreciate the time and the effort that you put into your videos. You're a very detailed person. But Family Matters ain't it, bro. Family Matters ain't it. For the simple fact that you did 2 hours and 30 minutes on a Drake song and only did 55 minutes for a Kendrick song is revealing in itself. We talking about Drake and Kendrick. We talking about a Harvard, Princeton professor compared to an English preschool teacher. Kendrick is like Professor X and Drake is like Beavis and the Butthead. Like, there's no reason for a 2 hour and 30 minute breakdown of Drake. There's no multi-layered bars from Drake. The fact that you spent 2 hours and 30 minutes is crazy. Let me point out some of the things that were my disliking. For one, your white boy instincts. See, the moment I knew that you didn't know what the hell. Well, the moment where I knew you was pushing an agenda and this video was more opinionated than facts is when you said about Chris Brown. Man, bro, shut up. Don't ever try to talk about gang culture, bro. The simple fact that you really think that Chris Brown is more of a gangster and more harder, pause, and tougher. You think Chris Brown is tougher than Kendrick Lamar? That lets me know. I said, oh yeah, this video is different. This video is not breaking down the facts. This video was more of a narrative push. This was you like trying to push an agenda. You was forcing us to how to feel. You was telling us Chris is a real gang member. Look, Chris. No, but man, that just let us know that there is a cultural separation. You don't know what's going on. Some things you shouldn't just talk about because you're digging yourself in a hole. You sound completely stupid saying that. You said that Chris Brown is harder than Kendrick because he's a full blood member. He is a committed gang member. He is in a fit. Bro, everybody know that Chris Brown paid his way to get in. Chris Brown is getting extorted. Chris Brown probably paying $500,000 a month to be a gang member. Chris Brown gang membership is like a 24-hour fitness membership. Yeah, he got to pay a monthly allowance to get in that membership. It's like man, come on, stop it. That right there said, oh yeah, you sound like a white boy. You sound like a white boy talking like that. I said, yeah, he don't know what the hell he's talking about. And then when you're trying to compare Kendrick Lamar to Nipsey Hussle, trying to say that, oh, Kendrick Lamar, he donated, but he didn't donate like Nipsey Hussle. First of all, you can't tell nobody how they should donate. Any way that he chooses to donate is perfectly fine. Just because he didn't do it in the fashion of Nipsey Hussle doesn't mean there's multiple ways to give back. Nipsey Hussle did it his way. Kendrick Lamar did it his way. I don't like the comparison. It was like you were trying to take away from what Kendrick Lamar did and what he's going to do. I didn't like that. I didn't like the narrative that you pushed out there. See, I can tell that this was more opinionated than facts because you were saying stupid stuff like you compared Kendrick Lamar to Ruckus. This wasn't more of a factual breakdown. This is more of your opinion. You sounded like academics. And I said that in my live stream. In my video yesterday, I said, bro, you sound like academics and you don't want to be labeled as an academics. What academics do and what you do is two different things. Your field is breakdowns and sticking to the facts. You cannot be one-sided. And this is not you're not getting this critique. People are not disliking your videos because it's Drake. It has nothing to do with Drake. If you like Drake, cool. But when you do these videos, you can't give your opinion and you can't push narratives like people like me or academics, right? Academics, we know he's OV ho. We know that he's a meat gobbler, right? But that's his lane. Your lane, your breakdowns cannot be biased. You got to be neutral in this. If you like both artists, it's cool. But when you give your breakdowns, you got to leave your personal opinion out of it. Yeah, it's okay to throw it in here and there. If you want to give your if you want to give your opinion here and there, but this video it sound like academics, and you don't want to be compared to academics. Academics is the last person that you want to be compared to because a lot of things that academics was saying is what you were saying. I didn't even make it through the entire video. I got like halfway there. I said, nah, I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. You got to go back to the drawing board. I don't think your YouTube career is over. It is over if you make another Family Matters video. You cannot make another Family Matters video. Read your comments, man. I think you got gassed up a little bit. I think you was feeling yourself a little bit. I think you was lost in the sauce. I don't know. A lot of people saying that you are compromised. People saying that now you are OV ho. Because this definitely sounds like an OV ho video right here. I ain't gonna cap, bro. The simple fact that you said that Chris Brown, I still can't believe, but man, what the? Yeah, I said, oh yeah, he a white boy. I mean, clearly we know he a white boy, but we can clearly tell you don't know what the fuck you talking about. If you truly think Chris Brown is more street, I would say, not like it's a good thing, right? I'm not here trying to glorify like, oh my God, I'm not into gang life. But anybody that knows any person that is tapped in, that understands gang culture and understand how hip hop artists is, especially R&B artists, if you're not from there, they're not going to accept you. LA blood, no man, that stuff it is family, generational. People. He's getting extorted. He is on a monthly allowance to be associated with those allegedly. So for the simple fact that, bro, read your comments, man. Read your comments. This was more opinionated than sticking to the facts. Read your comments. Everybody is saying this. Yeah, hey, I agree with this. He was saying the most whitest stuff. His white boy was really showing. in this video. Like, oh my God, wow, look at this. This is cool. Wow, look at this. Like, yeah, you sounded like a real white boy in this video, just to sum it up. This can't happen again. This was more opinion and reaching than critical thinking. Bars. Pretty much right here. This was more opinion and reaching than critical thinking. Sums it up right there. It was like you was pushing an agenda. And, bro, you really spent. Listen, I like Kendrick Lamar, but I don't want to watch a 2 hour and 30-minute Kendrick Lamar breakdown. This has nothing to do with Drake. I'm not sitting down and watching 2 hours. That's a movie. That's the Avengers. That's the Avengers. That's the end game. That's Malcolm X. That's that, man. Bro, you can't make a 2 hour. I don't care if it's Tupac. You gotta, man, shrink that down. An hour is long enough. 2 hours and 30 minutes for Drake is diabolical. Stupid, dumb. Don't do it again. Why is this your longest video? See, it just seemed like you was reaching. It seemed like you was pushing an agenda. It seemed like you was forced to do this. There was no need to do 2 hours and 23 minutes on a Drake song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. It's very straightforward when you listen to Drake. Kendrick is a more layered rapper than Drake, and you only spent 55 minutes. Now, when people see that, people gonna say, man, you might be compromised. That's why people saying that you an OV hoe now. Look, in my opinion, your YouTube career is not over, but it will be over if you keep doing videos like Family Matter. No more I don't care who it is. No more 2 hours and 30-minute videos on anybody. Nobody. I'm not sitting here for 2 hours and 30 minutes for no artist. An hour, 30 minutes is perfect. If you don't change what you doing or what you did in Family Matters, you're definitely going to kill your career. But I think you can redeem yourself. But you got to go back to the drawing board and leave your opinions and stop reaching for the moons. God, every single sentence. Well, this is what this, bro, you don't need to break down every single damn sentence. We don't want to see you do 2 hours, 30 minutes no more. We don't want to watch a 2 hour and 23 minutes no more. Stop.